All right, Tate, it's been fun watching your journey here early. Just kind of take me through your comfort level, OTAs coming into camp, now these joint practices, just how it's grown.
Yeah, so when I first got here, of course, I was starting off playing center. So that was a whole new world for me. Of course, I'd taken some snaps at center at Georgia, but nothing compared to the caliber of talent I'm going against. So around OTAs, it was rough for me. I had a lot of growing pains at center. I went home over the break, got as much reps as I could, snapping the ball, footwork and everything, came back and felt more comfortable, but still wasn't what I wanted to be there. So ended up getting moved to guard. When I got moved to guard, I felt like I was back home. So that was a tremendous to boost my confidence. So going out there playing guard, feeling like I'm back home, and then of course these joint practices going against other guys boost the confidence.
You mentioned Georgia. How much of an advantage is it when you've been in these big games, you've been under bright lights before? Does that translate out here and help you out?
I think it definitely does. I think Coach Smart did a tremendous job getting me and all the other guys that have came to the pros ready. The way he runs his program, the way we practice, the way people we go against every day, iron sharpens iron. So I think seeing that level of competition every day got me ready for this.
So if one of your guys calls you up from Georgia and says, what's it like in the NFL? What's it like competing against these guys? What would you tell them?
The competition, of course, the talent level's up from what you see week in and week out. But as far as the practice structure here especially is just like Georgia, how physical it is, how we compete, how we go about things. So it's different, but it's the same to me.
You come to a team that has had one of the best offensive lines in the NFL for several years now. What have you learned about the standard and expectations here in Detroit?
Yeah, we set the physicality of the team. I've noticed that coming in here. The team goes as we go. If we have an off day, usually our offense has an off day. So if we come out here, do what we need to do, play physical, take care of our business, more than likely we'll have a good day.
Guys in that room love Coach Fraley. Yeah. Penei basically said, I'm retiring if Coach Fraley leaves. He was joking, but that's the kind of love he has for him. What have you found out about him that is so special for those guys?
Just the way he cares for us. I think he's a very caring coach. He knows when to get on us, but also knows when to boost our confidence. I would go into his office, watch film. He'll pull me aside, help me out. So I can definitely see why they feel that way with him.
What is it like playing next to Penei, who's one of the best in this league?
It's definitely, as a rookie coming into a league you've never played in before, he's the guy you want to play next to. If I'm confused about anything, he helps me. Pass game, he's always there. He's always in the right spot. I know if I don't have a great fit on a double team, he's going to help me out there. So playing next to him makes my life a lot easier, makes me think about a lot less.
These joint practices, you get the Dolphins, you get the Texans. It's 1-versus-1s out there. How beneficial is that, and how have you found that part of the competition as well?
It's huge. I think I need every rep I can get to become week one. So coming out here against new people, a different style of defense especially. They play a different style of defense, physical defense. They're a good team. But coming out here and getting to compete against them is huge for me.
All right, final thing. I got to ask you about this John Wayne tattoo that I've heard about. All right, obviously a huge movie star, guy who passed away in 1979. You're born in 2001. Oh. Where's that connection?
So my dad's older. My dad is 71, 72 maybe. But growing up, every morning I'd wake up when he got up, like 5 o'clock. I'd be down there watching Westerns with him. So there's a tie to me with that. So that's a good memory of mine of being down there with him. And he's a huge John Wayne guy. I think he's seen every movie he's been in at least 10 times. I remember I went home one day over this break, and he pulls me over to the TV. He's like, watch this. And he's basically talking out the scene word for word. I was like, but it's pretty cool. So there's definitely a connection between me and him.